From the early 80s to the 90s, the television show Cheers portrayed life in a third place. A place that's not home and a place that's not work. A place where community is felt with those who work and those who are customers. And from that story, we see that there's several good ways to be a customer. The first way to be a good customer is to create conversation. While the worker is there to make their money from you and the business is there to meet your needs, please don't treat the people who are working like they're slaves. Instead, ask about them. Get to know them. Get to know their life, their interests, their hobbies. And by doing that, you'll be able to create a conversation that is ongoing. Not only that, but repeat business. Get to know the workers and the other customers that are there at the same time that you generally go in there. When you go in there repeatedly, eventually they'll begin to notice your presence. And when you've been there long enough, eventually they'll notice that your absence creates a hole during the day. So repeat your business. Don't just go once and walk away, but instead invest in one place in a group of people for a continued amount of time. Finally, leave a tip, not a track. So often we think if we go into a place one time that we have to say everything about the gospel that time that we're in there. Instead of doing a hit and run with the gospel, by creating conversation that's ongoing with your repeated business, you're able to get to know the staff, get to know workers, get to know the other customers in such a way that you can speak effectively into their life. Where they have a specific need, you're able to share with them how Christ has affected you in the same way, or how maybe someone else in the church has been affected in a similar fashion to them. So, the tips to being a great customer: create good conversation, repeat business in the same location, and make sure you leave a tip, not a track. That'll just be a few ways that you can demonstrate your care for them and you can be a good customer.